Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Rants. My name is Q, and today I will be talking about the pros and cons of being a Verizon wireless customer, why you want to choose Verizon. Like I said, every day I'll pick a carrier, whether it be prepaid or postpaid, and I will describe why you might want to become a customer and why you wouldn't. So let's get into this. So Verizon, one of the pros of Verizon is that they have exceptional customer service. For the most part, Verizon's customer service, they do what they can, and they really do want to help their customers. Verizon being as expensive as they are, which is actually more of a con, but anyway, we're just talking about the pros, which there are not really many pros. So, but the customer service is one of the best pros. You know, at least in my experience, Verizon has stellar customer service. Not the best, but you know, it is probably one of the best out of the major four. So yeah, Verizon, good customer service. Also, Verizon does have a large network. Does not mean it's strong, but it has a large network, and a lot of people who are excuse me, a lot of people that are truck drivers or who live in the country or things of that nature, Verizon probably seems to be the only one where they can use their phone calls and data and things of that nature. So Verizon does have a pretty strong, extensive network. I mean, a very large, extensive network. Like I said, it may not be the best, but if you live in a good Verizon coverage area and it does work fast, Verizon is a very good network. It really is, but it's just large. Um, so yeah, or like I said, if you live in a rural area, Verizon is the best for you. Um, let's see. Um, Verizon does offer a great amount of deals, and Verizon is usually does not take too much for you to get a good deal on the latest devices. So you may be coming from AT&T or T-Mobile or something like that, and you go to Verizon. They will make you feel welcome. That is a given. And any carrier will do that, but Verizon does a really good job at making you free. They'll especially now that in a lot of places, Verizon will actually take back your old phone and help you leave your current provider, and they will also, and by the time you trade in your old phone, you can either use the credit from your old phone for accessories or towards credit on your bill. So I know this video's all over the place because I'm getting tired. So Verizon is really, they're really good at making new customers feel welcome. Let's see. And yeah, Verizon, they just, like I said, strong network. Let's see, what did we say? Good customer service, and they make their new customers feel welcome. Oh, also the fact that Verizon is becoming GSM. They're pretty much on the verge, and they're pretty much there. They pretty much are GSM. So what that means is, pretty much now you can use any unlocked phone, and they pretty much have jumped on bandwagon. I really wish Sprint would do that, and it's actually kind of easy to unlock a phone from Verizon. And actually, from what I hear, if you get an iPhone through Verizon, it is technically unlocked. It is kind of locked, but it's nothing to actually get the device unlocked. So for Verizon to take the GSM loop and the move, I think that's pretty good because GSM has a lot more freedom. They still have CDMA radio bands and CDMA towers, but by 2019, all your Verizon service will pretty much be GSM. So yeah, the fact they're going that route, I think is really good. Cons of Verizon, they're way too expensive. That's a given fact, and we can even be talking about Verizon prepaid because $80 for unlimited, which is actually $5 or $10 more than what it actually costs on postpaid. Plus that line access fee, I think that's pretty ridiculous. If you ask me, why should we have to pay for a line access fee? Maybe they say other carriers charge it, but honestly, you know, you charge us the 45 for the data plus like 10, $20 for the access fee. That's pretty ridiculous. So, yeah, Verizon is way too expensive. Another thing is that um, Verizon they want people to get unlimited, but unlimited it just costs too much and it has a lot of restrictions. I remember back in what September, October, they actually suspended a bunch of customers that were using an excessive amount of data because they said that they were not profiting off of those customers. So if Verizon realizes they're not going to make a profit off of you, they will get rid of you. So if you're doing too much roaming or different things like that, and they won't work with you at all. They'll send you a letter explaining to you when your service will end, and boom, that's just it. So Verizon is fairly greedy. If you ask me, they really are fairly greedy. So that's one thing. That's one reason why I would stay clear of Verizon. I can't sit here and say I'll never go to Verizon. I don't know what my future will hold, but as of now, if I can avoid it, most definitely. Um, Unless you have good to excellent credit, don't think about filling out an application for Verizon. It's just not going to work. Verizon has too much going. They really do not have any mercy for people with good credit. I mean, with bad credit. My little sister actually applied for service with Verizon. She didn't, like I said, she didn't have any credit. I talked about her last night, the live stream for Sprint, and so she went to Verizon. They told her $600 plus for the security deposit plus a down payment on the phone. That's really ridiculous. So when they pull your credit, you really are not going to get much mercy from that. So I mean, overall, Verizon does not show mercy for people. They don't, they're not willing to take a risk for people who don't have any credit or that have bad credit. I really think they should just take an average look, take a better look into people's credit. Sometimes people don't have credit. They may, you got a lot of people out here that don't, that really don't believe in credit. They believe in paying full on cash for a product. So I honestly don't know. So yeah, Verizon is very greedy. They're too expensive, and they just I don't really don't. I think they should really take a chance on some people. Not all people, but some people they should just take a chance on. So yeah, Verizon is overall a good carrier if you live way back in the backwoods, or if you want a good GSM carrier, Verizon has one of the largest networks in America, which has been proven, but at all times it's not quite the strongest. So yeah, honestly, Verizon's not bad. Um, they're just expensive and they're greedy as hell. So I hope this video helped, guys. I know it's kind of all over the place, and hell, I don't even know what I'm saying. I might upload it. Let you guys get a kick out of this. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. Leave your, let me know your experience with Verizon. Let me know why you hate them or why you love them. Or any other carriers you want me to do. I will be covering all major four, so AT&T, Sprint, Verizon, and T-Mobile. I will also cover prepaid carriers, Boost Mobile, of course, Straight Talk, Total Wireless, Cricket, T-Mobile prepaid, Verizon prepaid, Cricket, Metro PCS, all those guys, Virgin Mobile, any other prepaid carriers I can think of, and I've dealt with Page Plus. There's a whole lot of prepaid carriers out there, and I'll talk about every, and I'll even talk about cable companies from what I've seen. So who knows, guys? I'll try to do something every day or every other day. Just letting you. I'll pick a company and just talk about it, and I will be doing my little segments. When I used to do Let's Talk About It a little bit. I gotta find something good to come up here and rant about. But yeah, these are the pros and cons of Verizon Wireless. Like I said, this was helpful and informative in a way. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all the other good stuff down below. I will appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. This is Q from Tech Rants. Good night. Have a blessed day.